Um, Hello everyone. Okay, I'm up and live. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I was checking if my stream was actually live or if I was like going insane. But welcome everyone to not Silent Hill, but we're doing a let me close this. Game Awards! Dun dun dun. It's everyone's favourite time of the year. Jeff Keighley talking about how he is best friends with Kojima. So I didn't watch it because it was at 1 a.m. and I never watch it anymore. I give up. But I it was quite good. No Silent Hill, unfortunately, but it was a good year. I think it was all right. People were really peed off about Game of the Year being It Takes Two, and I do not want to go into it yet. I want to see what the other contenders were. But let's go. Right, let's see how I don't know how long this will take. So we're just gonna go for it. So after the gritty Last of Us 2 won last year's Game Awards. What? Game of the Year award. What? Game of the Year. The Game Awards went full 180 to the chirpy and charming It Takes Two. The acclaimed co-op game won Game of the Year at Thursday's show, beating Deathloop, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, Psychonauts 2, and Metroid Dread for the honour. Other notable winners from the show include Guardians of the Galaxy Best Narrative, Deathloop winning Best Direction, and Metroid Dread scoring Best Action Adventure. As you expect from the Game Awards, there are plenty of big announcements too. There's a new Star Wars game. I think it's gonna be written by David Cage, and Quantic Dreams are gonna deal with it. So be careful for female characters that are gonna be 100% sexualized for his own pleasure because he's disgusting. Like, ugh. I'm drinking water. But have I talked about how much I hate David Cage yet? I think I have. But anyway, that's the thing. Also revealed was the existence of a Wonder Woman game, and we got a double dose of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Below you'll find all the awards trailers. Okay. Yeah, Neil Druckmann awarded this one, and oh no, the guy who received it was so sweet. So he received it, and this is the same guy who said "fuck the Oscars" at the Game Awards. Fuck the Oscars, Game Awards guy. What's his name? I don't know. Joseph Fares. Fares? Far? I don't know. Yeah, this guy. Oh, is it gonna load? Said "fuck the Oscars" in 2017. I remember that. I just kind of was like, cool. You're at the Game Awards. I think no one. I think no one from the Oscars watches the Game Awards. Unfortunately, I wish they would. I'd watch it if I was a fucking amazing film creator. But I'm being stereotypical. Anyway, yeah, he won for It Takes Two, and he was really sweet. I must admit, he did pull at my heartstrings. He did post on Twitter him hugging his kids and stuff and being really like thankful for it. He was really hyped for it as well. Hold on, can I pull it up?
Of the year and best game direction from Naughty Dog, Neil Druckmann.
Yeah, okay, let me skip to. Oh, it's just the orchestra. I didn't read. Never mind. Did he even award it? Okay, yeah, he didn't he? Oh no, he just kind of stood there and spoke about it. Good for Neil, I guess. I feel like I was really mean to Neil. I think when I read about the whole Last of Us 2 and how it was the whole rumors about Amy Hennig and stuff was just all drummed up journalism, and I accept that I was wrong, and it wasn't all Neil's fault. But I do hold Naughty Dog accountable for the fact they did overwork their staff a lot, and many people did choose to leave. So anyway, oh yeah, Resident Evil 8 was Game of the Year nominee. Why? Okay, I liked Resident Evil 8. I really enjoyed it. I was really shocked during my whole playthrough because when I'm in the game, can we talk about that? In Resident Evil Village, I remember at the end, I'm like gasping and shit, like, "Oh my god, Ethan made a mold and he died." I was like, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so shocked." And then I look back at it, I'm like, "Why was I being like that dramatic?" I think so like absorbed into the story that I just kind of was like, "Oh my god, this is like the best story ever." And it's because Evelyn was back. I was like, "Oh my god, Queen," So I'm drinking out of a water bottle this time because I spill water everywhere in a glass. But yeah, is this when he?
And finally,
Look how he just reacts. He just, I'm gonna turn it down because it's gonna, you know, it's like, look, he hugs Neil. I love that. Good for him. Can we listen to the street?
So unreal this thing. I was up in the that stage, 17, saying fuck the Oscar, and now.
Are they allowed to swear during the Game Awards? I think they are, because gaming is very vulgar. Oh yeah, the Matrix. Okay, I've seen this. This is just okay. I thought this was a game at first with Keanu and Carrie-Anne Moss, but it's actually a demo. So the Matrix Awakens is live right now. The Unreal Engine 5, I am so excited for. It looks so fucking good. It's actually amazing. Hold on, wait, can I? It's just them vibing, bro. I love it. But should I just show it? Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna turn my music down a bit. Okay, there we go.
Absolutely not. But I can. In the Unreal Engine 5. I believe
Oh.
everyone here is expecting to see something new. So here's a never-before-seen look at the Matrix Resurrections, exclusive.
I don't want to watch the trailer because I don't really want to watch the film. It's just them like doing all this shit. And yeah, but I love Keanu Reeves, so yeah. Is Morpheus still in it? I presume he is, right? He better be. Oh, or is he not? He is! Okay, I think that was him. And then there's Chef Geely looking really awkward. Anyway, what else was teased? I don't know. But yeah, the Unreal Engine 5 experience with the Matrix Awakens looks amazing. Like, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I love how shadows are presented. So you can like control everything in this world. It's like a real life-size simulation of Manhattan, I think, just like central Manhattan. And basically, they just want to show off the new engine, and you can control like the sun. My friend was showing me this. You can control like the sun direction. So so you can move the sun and whatever, and like that basically. What I saw was how the shadows move and how the shadows are really dynamic, and they don't look like kind of plastered onto the floor when like the sun's just there, like there's a light source. It feels like a dynamic light source thing. It's something that like I remember like I really appreciated in Silent Hill, in just the Silent Hill games, is that the lights they had like made and created this like individual light engine, if that makes sense. Like a game in the game, they had like a light engine where like it was like dynamic lighting and everything, and which contributed to the atmosphere of the Silent Hill games, which I really loved. But yeah, I have played it. It's just very fun. You can mess about and stuff. It's really cool. Adas of the Ark. Adas of the Ark. Wait, why am I thinking of like the lot? Am I thinking of What am I thinking of? Tomb Raider, or am I thinking of Indiana Jones? Anyway, Ark Raiders looks rad. Ark Raiders is the new IP from Swedish developers Embark, and looks pretty darn sweet. We've seen a lot of trailers at this point, but Ark Raiders need. Why am I saying Rangers? I'm gonna pause it. I mean, mute it. And I'm not interested. I'm trying to get to the good stuff. Oh yeah, Halo on Paramount Plus. Can we stop making more streaming services? I can't keep up. Please. Also, does Halo need a series? Like a live action series? Does it? Like, oh God. Please just, I don't think it's needed. It's just Master Chief? Master Chief. I can't speak today. Deathloop then picked up yet another award for its best game direction. It won the distinction over Returnal, It Takes Two, Psychonauts 2, and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Those 5 were really good. I haven't played Psychonauts or the second one, but Psychonauts 2 was meant to be really good. Ratchet and Clank, my friend's playing it, and he's obsessed with it. He played like the first 8 hours, and like the day he got it. It Takes Two. I watched some streams of it. It's really interesting. It's really fun. I like the story. It's very, very child friendly, I think. It's a very basic story of, two parents, they have a divorce, and then the kid's like, oh, let's make a wish. It's very Disney-esque. So they do all these like trials and tribulations as like these little sock puppets, or these little toys. And basically, like, it's this whole adventure is to like rekindle their love, and then when they turn back into human, they're just like, oh, we're in love again. you know, our daughter doesn't need to, like feel like she's guilty for our divorce. It's not her fault. We're in love and all that jazz. Returnal, I loved the art direction in the game direction in Returnal. Like, it really pushed the genre for rogue-like games, I think. Elden Ring, I'm not interested. Imagine Dragons. Sorry. As soon as I saw Imagine Dragons, I was thinking of that scene from Hawkeye, where the Russian guy, he's like, "Oh, I bought tickets to my girlfriend for Imagine Dragons," and Haley Steinfeld's just sat there like, "Yeah, you've tied me up in duct tape, but yeah." It's like, "But my girlfriend took the tickets, and she's taking her sister and not me, and she knows that I love Imagine Dragons," and I'm just like, I can't remember any. Okay, there's Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Believer, they're all used in like gym adverts. I think Imagine Dragons is the connoisseur of alternative hype music. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. I just kind of was like, Imagine Dragons, like, okay, but yeah, Imagine Dragons. Game Awards innovation to inaccessibility went to Forza Horizon. I really like the accessibility awards. I saw a trailer on Twitter. I literally tried following the whole thing on Twitter. Don't do that. You'll fry your brain. But I saw how this guy who was a ex-military soldier, and when he came back from duty, he was in a motorcycle accident, which made him like unable to use his hands, like fully multifunction, and like he embraced that, and he managed to find like an alternative way to play video games. And I think that it's so good that the Game Awards do show this, because it's really important that people who have disabilities can still enjoy video games. And I feel like gaming companies need to not adhere per se, but just, you know, adapt in order to include everyone. You know, I noticed for The Last of Us 2 that like a game that I've noticed we had a wide range of accessibility options. It was really good, and I really enjoyed that, and I really like when games include, you know, a lot of accessibility options rather than just subtitles. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I really like that. Should we watch it? Let's watch it.
Tonight we partner with Chevrolet to make the Game Awards live stream more accessible, including an audio descriptive stream, ASL stream with Deaf Gamers TV on Twitch, and closed captions. It's important. And now, to present the Innovation and Accessibility Award, please welcome Jacksepticeye and a member of our future class from 2020, and one of the judges who helped select the nominees for accessibility, the incredible Morgan Baker.
We love Jack. I feel like I'm drowning this out.
Thank you, Jax. It's an honor to be here tonight. Games are for everyone, and this award recognizes the teams that are advancing gameplay.
I appreciate the ASL she just did for thank you. Like, thank you. I love that.
To make sure games can be accessed and played by all.
It's incredible to see the effort developers put into prioritizing people who often go ignored, sharing their work with as many people as possible. And that's why we love being able to show our gratitude to those who go above and beyond each year, discovering new and creative methods to encourage inclusion. Here are the nominees.
Let's go, King.
Accessibility presented by Chevrolet.
Updates that will be coming shortly after launch. Players will be able to enable a sign language interpreter.
That's so cool. Like, I feel like we need to have more sign language interpreters, because I just think that's like really good. I'd love to learn ASL. I think it's such a beautiful way for communicating.
Escort the blind girl 500 miles down a treacherous valley in the wake of an invading horde.
And Forza 1. Which deserved, they put ASL in it. Like, I feel like ASL, even though it's really hard to kind of find a way to implement ASL and interpreters into a game such as Forza, they did it, and good for them. Good on them. I shit on Forza a lot, but yeah. Final Fantasy XIV wins best ongoing game. I literally do not care. I'm sorry. Wait, how did Final Fantasy beat Fortnite and Genshin and League of Apex Legends and I was gonna say League of Legends and Call of Duty Warzone? Good for them, actually. Rumbleverse, it looks like Fortnite. Plague Tale, Crossfire. I'm trying to get to the ones that I'm actually excited about. Metroid Dread. Is that Neo? Oh, it's Neo. I'm sorry. Dune. Oh, can we talk about this? I know. Okay, Dune is a very good film. I haven't watched it, but everyone's hyped about it. Zendaya was in it for like 4 seconds, but whatever. And I tried reading the book, and I think I just my brain couldn't handle it. I feel like I feel like I was too dumb to like understand Dune. But now Dune became this like Dune was this like underground sci-fi thing, even though it was really popular and did inspire Star Wars and everything. But like you know, people I had to read the books or watch the 80s film. It felt very like, you know, like that. And then now it's like, oh, we're making a game out of it. And I'm just like, how are they gonna put in that much content and that much like meticulous detail in it to make it like live up to the Doom name? Because one day it's gonna become a fucking pachinko machine. If it does, I'll cry. Oh, it's Spice Wars, not Space Wars. I love Spice Girls. Oh my god, my girl Ashley Birch. Yay! Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which also features Adam Sandberg. Yes, we're watching this trailer. Shut up.
There is a world beyond the borderlands.
We love Tiny Tina.
And ruled by fate. There's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right?
Is that BoJack Horseman? Did I just hear BoJack Horseman? No way. No offense, I hear BoJack Horseman in everything. I don't know the actor's name, and I'm very sorry I don't. But I always hear him in everything. Anyway.
You seek passage. I can aid you.
I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary stabby one is Fred.
Not Jake Peralta. I know it's Adam Sandberg, but I call him Jake Peralta. Anyway, sorry, I'm eating, so that's why we're watching this trailer.
I'm sensing some real evil vibes this way. Now follow me. A beautiful body indeed. And full of power. I'm invincible.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack together for the queen.
You'll never get the Sword of the Soul, you idiot! You want to fight? I'll give you a fight!
That's a big boy. That's a big, big boy.
Sisters, I believe we have found our champion.
Oh, listen to me, lip flapping while you could be off adventuring.
Tina, you left a cheese curl on the board.
Mayhaps it is a powerful ancient meteor, and it begins to rise from the ground.
This isn't a blessing. It's a blasting.
Hold on. What game are we playing here?
We're playing
Bunkers and badasses, baby!
We need more calcium out here.
It looks so good. Is it a separate game or just DLC? Oh my god, it's a separate game. What? That's amazing. Anyway, I don't like sitting in silence. But yeah, that looks really good. I like the powers. It actually looks way fun than Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3, I got really bored. So Among Us is hitting VR. Among Us. Oh god. We'll tell you that what's not sus. It's the Among Us game world premiere. No, shut up. Stop. Can we stop? Yeah, we know it's an indie game. Among Us VR. That looks so cool. Why is it like a Simpsons game? It does. Anyway, yeah, Among Us is coming. Mental health thing, I don't care. Saints Row, Forspoken looks really cool. I can't play it because I know people are getting done for copyright, so I don't want to miss that. Warhammer, don't care. Saints Row, can we talk about Saints Row? Can we talk about Saints Row? Okay, I get it. It was meant to be the GTA competitor, and it was meant to be the funny, satirical one. But, like, didn't it kind of, like, die a bit? A little bit. When I watched the trailer, I wasn't impressed. I feel like I'm not impressed by... I think I just want GTA 6, to be honest. I feel like if Saints Row wants to release a game after GTA 6, I feel like they won't be successful, but they'll at least have, like, a template of what not to do and just to stray farther away. Go to space! Again, I think they've already been to space. Anyway, onto the better stuff I'm actually interested in is the Guardians of the Galaxy game and the Suicide Squad game. Yes. Is it? What's this? No, this isn't Suicide Squad. Where's Suicide Squad? Oh yeah, Amanda Waller, the actress, came out. Like, she was badass. I don't know who she is. Where's the Suicide Squad trailer? Is it the next one? There we go. Right, we're watching this.
When I think of the Justice League, I think of Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern. You don't want to mess with that lot. But you, Barry, you're just the team mascot, aren't you, mate? The loser of the league, folks. The fastest man alive. It's the Flash. Flash is alive, and he's playing for Team Brainiac.
Can we talk about how... Sorry, I keep stopping. I love when DC run out of stuff to, like, think of when it comes to, like, their games. And sometimes they just use Brainiac as... They use Brainiac as an excuse. It's like, Injustice. Oh, no. Brainiac wants to take over the world. What can we do? Brainiac's taken Black Widow's control. And then this one, it's like Suicide Squad. But it's like, who should the villain be? The Justice League. But we can't, we have to make them bad and make them have valid because Task Force X doesn't exist unless the Justice League is like fucked up. It's like, what if Superman came out and took the president out of the White House? From like the film when they say that. Like, that's what they want to do. So they were like, who should we use? Let's use Brainiac. Brainiac possessed them. Or even in fucking, sorry. Oh, I keep burping. I apologize. But even in DC Universe Online, Brainiac, it's always Brainiac. Just leave the guy alone. Maybe he just wants to take over the world. Just let him. Give him a planet. Come on. Anyway, run over. Also, sorry again. Amanda Waller was the one who presented the trailer, and she told Jeff Keighley off, and that's what I needed to see in my life. Jeff Keighley being told off was needed. So yeah. I think the guy who voices the Flash was the same guy who voiced Robin in Injustice 2 and the same guy who voiced Luke in The Walking Dead Season 2. Yes, I'm very analytical at voices. I am very excited for that game. So yeah. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, Captain Boomerang looks so cool. I love how they made such a really shit character into like one of the best characters of DC. Jai Courtney, when he died at the start of Suicide... Oh yeah, spoilers for Suicide Squad 2. When he died at the start, I actually was like ready to start crying. Can we talk about Suicide Squad 2? Why did they have to kill off Rick? Of all people, couldn't they just kill off, like, I don't know, Idris Elba's character? I know, it's because we have a link to... Because of Suicide Squad 1. But, like, come on. PUBG gonna be free to play. People still play PUBG. I remember I used to love PUBG. For no reason, just to hate on Fortnite. Yeah, it's such a valid reason, Nick. You're such an adult. Deathloop wins best art direction. People are angry about this. Also, there is a Silent Hill inspired game. And they gave a little... Sorry, I got really excited. Guillermo del Toro gave a reference to it. He was like, last time I was here, I was talking about Death Stranding. And he wasn't. Last time he was on here was about... As well, the last time he was on here was about, like, Silent Hill. So, Silent Hills. Sorry. I'm really sad. So, yeah. Also, Kojima was... Kojima. Old friend Hideo Kojima. What's Nightmare Alley? Oh, it's a flick. TV show, right? Let's search on Google. It's a 2021 thriller. Who's it got in it? It's got Bradley Cooper, Kate Blanchett. That's the only one. Toni Collette. Cool. Anyway, there's a new inspired Silent Hill game. I don't know what it's called. It's called like Shattered something. I don't know. But there's a new Silent Hill inspired game, and it was like the title card at the start was like inspired by the Silent Hill that came out in 1999, and everyone was really hyped for it, and turns out it wasn't a Silent Hill game, so people got really pissed, and it was just some other game that has a link to Silent Hill. I might play it, you know, it might become a Silent Hill kind of game, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, Nightmare Alley, that was a film. Keighley returned to the stage to reveal the winners of Player's Voice category. Halo Infinite for Game of the Year. What? Halo Infinite? Oh, the Player's Voice. Of course I said Halo Infinite. Tales Arise. Nier Replicant. I want to play Nier so bad, but I don't want to. Dream. Oh, Dream for Content Creator of the Year. Why? He cheated. I feel like I know who voted for Dream. Was it like the Dream Sexuals? Sorry. People who identify as Dream. And it's really weird. I get really awkwarded out when they're like, oh, my pronouns are Dream. I'm like, bro, can you stop invalidating people who actually like have different pronouns and want to transition, please? And stop saying your name's Dream. And why do you even like him anyway? He cheated in Minecraft speedrun. So, oh god, I'm gonna get like cancelled now for saying that. A Lord of the Rings trailer. Cool. There was a Cuphead performance. Oh, and it leads to another Cuphead game. Cuphead was really good in art direction. It was very nostalgic. I think that's what when I played a bit of it, it felt very nostalgic of like old Disney films. Then utilized such like kind of not vulgar imagery per se, but very what's the word? Volatile imagery, I think. Like, you know, like imagery that kind of shocks you a bit. I'm trying to think of it. I don't know what the word is. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, was it the film or the game? No, the game. Let's watch the game trailer.
All right. Next up, earlier.
Yeah, Jeff, we get it. Jeff. Gotta go fast. You're too slow. I mean, Sonic. Is it Tails? I swear to God. What does Tails want? I never knew Tails was a girl. Or is Tails not a girl? I don't know. No, Tails is a boy. Sorry. I never knew Tails was a boy. See what I mean? I didn't know. What's he looking at? No, we can't see it. The worlds look really nice. Very dynamic. How many times have I said dynamic this video? This stream? 20 times? You know what it looks like? That's because how weird. You know in Doctor Who, the girl who waited that episode from the 11th Doctor, when she's in Appalachia, it looks like that. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Returnal wins Best Action Game. Shang-Chi's leading man, Simu Liu, came out next to present the Game Award for Best Action Game. I need to know how to pronounce his name, because I think I said it wrong, and I don't want to be that guy who's like, oh, is it Simon? Like, because that's wrong. I never knew that he was a stock actor. So yeah, how do you pronounce it?
In challenging times, Dropbox helps businesses
Yeah,
adapt.
yeah. I literally want to watch a 20-second video, but yeah.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this Canadian actor, writer, and stuntman.
Oh, not this guy. This guy, yeah, he doesn't say the name in the first 10 seconds. He just, because he wants to extend it loads, so he extends it by like 20, 30 seconds. Because he's like, this person who, like, I'm just like, bro, just say the name or say the word.
To know how to pronounce the name of the Marvel character that he's going to be incarnating, make sure to stay tuned. How do you pronounce his name? Simu Liu.
Simu Liu. Okay, Simu Liu. That's how you say it. Fuck the Oscars! Was he drunk? Oh, he was drunk. And then Jeff Keighley just let it happen. Jeff looks so awkward. He's like, ha 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 ha. Like, Jesus Christ. Simu Liu. Oh, the Destiny Witch game? Cool. Oh yeah! Kirichiro Toyama has a new game. This is it. So, the early Silent Hill games were renowned for their suspenseful horror, but this game, Slitterhead, that's what it's called. A little like Resident Evil mixed with The Last of Us. Oh? I'm gonna full screen this.
Right, now it is time to get to another new game announcement. A few months ago, a Japanese game creator reached out to me and said, hey, I want to announce my next game at the Game Awards, and I'm so honored to have this opportunity to present this global announcement to all of you. Please enjoy.
World premiere! Sorry. They didn't need to do us like this. This actually makes me, like, cry. Because, like, they didn't have to do this. They didn't have to go, Silent Hill, and then just not announce Silent Hill. We've been waiting for years. The new Abandon looks like a new Silent Hill game, but I don't know anymore. I've lost faith. Anyway. Sorry. What's the new challenge in horror again? I'm getting this, by the way. I don't give a fuck. Like, I want this. I need a new horror game to play. Oh! Yo. This looks cool as fuck. Oh. Where are they? Japan? Slitterhead, pardon me. I'm getting this. This looks so fucking cool. Yes! 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 Yeah, we won. We won. We won. I was literally like, can we get Akira back into... Yes. Sorry. I was really happy about that. Akira Yamaoka, man. I love you, man. Thank you for making all these amazing soundtracks. Where else? Wow, we can't play to win. Nightingale. From Final Fantasy, not really interested. Final Fantasy 7 Remake comes to PC. Horizon Forbidden West. I need to play Horizon Zero Dawn first before I talk about this, because I know Ashley Birch's in it, my best friend, but still. Also, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 game's out. I mean, not game. The film's coming out, and Idris Elba's Knuckles. And I read this article, and someone was like, is Idris Elba's Knuckles going to be sexy? I'm like, Knuckles is a hedgehog. Or is he a hedgehog? He's a hedgehog, isn't it? Isn't he? Sorry. But, but like, I was like, oh, is he going to be sexy? I'm like, it's Knuckles. He's just angry. Knuckles was just someone with anger management issues. He couldn't do it. He's like, "Argh!" And he's red. Red is anger. So yeah. Wonder Woman game. Showing off the Wonder Woman model, but nothing else. No release date. Not even consoles. I'm just gonna show the picture. How would a Wonder Woman game work? Would it just be her doing like missions and stuff? Like, would it be kind of like Hitman? Or would it be like an actual story where it involves the Justice League? I bet they're gonna be voiced by Laura Bailey. I'll be surprised if Laura Bailey doesn't voice Wonder Woman, because she's voiced Black Widow, she's voiced Abby. Ooh, she looks really good though. She looks good. Yeah. Just hope it's not another Avengers thing. We hope. Oh yeah, best performance. It goes to Lady Dimitrescu. I was really happy for this one. Definitely. And Alan Wake 2 is coming out. I was really happy for that as well. I heard that, I don't know if what's his face was in it. You know, Johnny Silverhand, Keanu. I can't believe I forgot Keanu's name. Johnny Silverhand Game Awards. Yeah. But what was this? Forbes? Game of the Year from Somewhere Surprising. But where? Oh, is this old? Oh. IGN Japan. Released top games of the year. Oh! PC version. Oh, okay. We're not getting into that. But Johnny Silverhand didn't win anything, and I'm very sad because I really liked his performance. Because compared to like Gus, Gus when he was in Far Cry, what was it? Far Cry 6? No, Far Cry 6. Far Cry whatever. Is it Far Cry? I've forgotten which Far Cry. I'm sorry. I've forgotten the number. But Far Cry, when he's in Far Cry, Giancarlo Esposito, is that his name? I think. He wasn't in it that much, right? He was kind of just there to be like, oh, you killed my friend. And he's like, oh, okay. And like, he just does a little like cameos of being like, you killed my friend. And yet they really hyped the game up with him. And there was loads of memes about it. You know, the ha ha ha, you know, like that meme. Where it's like, he's smiling. He is sad. he is stoic. And they did like DLC of like, you can dress up as the Los Polos, and you could dress up as Jesse and Walt in Far Cry. And I'm just like, yeah, but where's the actual like substance of him being there? Where's like the actual character development of him? Not just like, I'm bad, you know, I'm bad. Like with Keanu and Johnny Silverhand, I could see Johnny Silverhand was such a integral role to Cyberpunk 2077. I developed a relationship with him as my V. Like, you know, fuck the glitches and everything. From a story standpoint, Cyberpunk 2077 was so good. I really enjoyed the story a lot. I need to replay it. Because I feel like, even though I searched a lot of crevices to find lots of side missions and stuff, I still think I've still got more to explore. So yeah. But Maggie, you deserve it. Lady Dimitrescu was amazing. And I'm biased, so leave me alone. Anyway, Alan Wake. Oh yeah, they can't show the trailer because it's got age restriction on it, and I'm not giving my credit card information to YouTube. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. I need to play the first one. I keep saying I need to, and I don't do it. I'm just playing BioShock at the moment. I've gotten really absorbed into BioShock 1. And I've forgotten everything about it. So I'm able to like play it and like be surprised and shocked at everything. So that's fun. Brand new Star Wars game. I can't wait for the Star Wars fans who think that David Cage is like alright and they trust him to like be very let down. If he's not, and if he actually hires a co-writer to help him, then this game's gonna be alright. You know, like Detroit and Hank and Connor's relationship, it was really good. But if he just decides to write it by himself, then no offense, Star Wars fans, you're fucked. Oh yeah, Sting was in it. Sting, what? Yeah, Sting was at the Game Awards, and I was like really confused. I'm like, what's he gonna sing? Shape of His Heart? Is he gonna sing I'm an Alien? I'm an Englishman in New York? But no, it's It was the song What Could Have Been, which features in the League of Legends TV show Arcane, which is very good, by the way. I need to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. Everyone's really hyped about it. I'm not playing it because I don't want to get done for copyright. So, thanks, Sting. Love you, Babs. Fuck. Show host Jeff Keighley took the stage and welcomed everyone to the in-person show, a nice change from last year's virtual event. Then he spoke out about some toxicity in the industry, a reference to the Activision Blizzard, though he didn't actually name the company. Before we get any of the news or announcements or awards, we should not and will not tolerate any abuse, harassment, and predatory practices by anyone, including our online communities. Jeff, you know what's funny? On the committee, on like the board of the Game Awards stuff, Bobby Kotick, yeah, Bobby Kotick was there, and Guillaume, what's his name? Guillaume something. What's his name? Guillaume, is it Guillaume? Guillaume. What's his name? Ubisoft. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ouye. Guillaume. I'm gonna say it's Guillaume. Guillaume, Ubisoft, harassment. What was his name? Oh, Yves Guillemot, I think. Not Guillemot, sorry. I got the name mixed up, but yeah, he was on the board as well. Yves Guillemot. I think I'm saying his second name wrong. I apologize. But yeah, they were on the board, and like the Game Awards didn't do anything about it. I think they just took him off the board. They took them both off, but they still allowed Activision Blizzard games to be up for awards, which is just, you know, a bit weird. You know, Jeff, do something about it. Forza 5, best audio design. Vroom vroom. This is so, what the fuck. Planet Lana. It looks like an episode of Love, Death, Robots. That's fun. Persona 4. I like her. She was there like last year or the year before, and she had a really funky dress on, which looked cool. The Expanse gets its own Telltale story. Square Enix. The Expanse. I've never seen the show. I might play the game. I like Telltale. I forgot. I'm still convinced that the Telltale thing was all a ploy to just make people buy Telltale games. You know what I mean? I just think it was all a ploy. I'm sorry. I know that people were crying and stuff, but I'm just like, how did they come back? Did someone buy them out? Like, I need to investigate that. World premiere, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. I've just, some of these, Monster Hunter Rise, okay. This is all just pre-game stuff. If anything catches my eye, yeah. Oh yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which literally just shows his chainsaw, and they're like, oh, it's gonna be another Friday the 13th thing. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna leave this on. But with the Texas Chainsaw thing, I wonder how the licensing is gonna go between Dead by Daylight and the Texas Chainsaw game. I hope it's like not ugly, because I don't need that. Because even though everyone plays Bubba, does everyone play Bubba in Dead by Daylight? I don't know the meta anymore. I've been out of the loop for like a couple months now. But Bubba is very high class. People play him, so I wonder, will they take him out the game like they did with Nancy and the Demogorgon? You never know. And Steve, yeah. Because licensing's very, very difficult, which is weird. But everyone's convinced that like there's a whole nother dimension to this whole licensing thing between Dead by Daylight and the Stranger Things thing. I'm moving on, I'm digressing. And that it's got something to do with just money. It's always money, and like Netflix wants to like, you know, just change it. Because when you get the license, that's what I've learned so far, I might be wrong, but on Reddit they said that if you got licensing for like games and characters, you're allowed to still keep the character in your game, but you can't add anything to it. Therefore, it's just there, and it's just static, so you're not making any money or profit off it. But when it comes to the Dead by Daylight Stranger Things thing, they were told to take it off, which is very odd, because when you have it, you just got it, right? But it was just like, people were very awkwarded out by it, because I think that maybe Netflix had something to do with it, because they wanted to, I don't know, fucking gatekeep or something. That's what people are thinking. But yeah, Fuck the Game Awards. Anyway, fuck the Oscars, part of me. Anyway, thank you for coming to my stream. I feel like I rushed it. Did I rush? Nah, I was just being loud. Just being loud and talkative. Oh, I didn't update it. Anyway, thank you for coming. Make sure to wash your hands. Be safe. I'm gonna get my second vaccine, thankfully. But yeah, make sure to be safe. Masks on public transport, please. Wash your hands, social distance. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.